Work-life balance. It's a topic that comes up all the time. Balance itself doesn't exist because time on one thing inherently means time away from another thing. So the key isn't necessarily to achieve this altruistic sense of perfect balance. It's actually to be able to counterbalance different elements of your life at any given time. Being burned out is a major issue, I think, right now in entrepreneurism and business and in the world in general. And when you're an entrepreneur, you do have to put it all on the line in order to get the business off the ground. These businesses aren't part-time endeavors. Like, to actually create success, you've got to go all in on something. Inadvertently, that means you're going to be all out on something else. And you're probably going to be all out, at least for a period of time, on something else that's important to you. And one of the things that probably about 10 years ago I started to realize was that if you want to be in the game for the long haul, you have to find a way to counterbalance that. You can't operate on 120% burned out all the time and not have major consequences show up in your life in other areas. So how do you do that? You have to find the right levers to pull in the other areas of your life that make a difference. And if you're purposeful, super purposeful about determining what those are, you can see that there are a handful of things you can do in the other areas of your life that give you bigger lift than some of the others. For example, for me, the thing that makes the biggest difference for me in my physical body is working out 4 times a week. Now, I can do a lot of other things. I can eat perfectly clean, I can make sure I get lots of sleep, I can drink lots of water, and those are important too. But the biggest, most important thing that makes a difference for me is 4 workouts a week. So in every area of your life, there is something like that that may not take a ton of time, but it is the one thing that makes the biggest difference. And if you deploy that, you can get a much better sense of overall balance.